Welcome to Jay's Gamepad, everybody, and Wagwan. First and foremost, I'd like to ask if you could please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you like man's content or any of my content. Before we get into this video, I just want to give a shout out to my fellow gamers, the fellow fans of Stellar Blade, and give us a fucking round of applause. Do you know what, yeah? Good things comes to those that wait and patient. Even when it's fucked up situation, good things still come to those that are patient and that stay patiently waiting. Do you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? First we see it with Hell, and I mean like the Hell Divers. Sony backtrack, trap backs, undo the mistakes, and now we're seeing it with Stellar Blade. So do you know what? Free Stellar Blade, it got freed. Even if it was in silence, it still got freed. Anyway, let's get into this article. So, Stellar Blade PlayStation 5 quietly adds uncensored new costumes in controversy aftermath. That should hush the crowd. Look, I always like to use Push Square's article because they are part of the woke gaming access media, and you can clearly see and you could hear the condescending undertone and undercurrents in their fucking articles. I like to read their articles and use them in my videos and my content because it is the reflection of the majority of the woke gaming access media and their fuckeries. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even 2 fucking minutes into this article and you can already see the fuckeries.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Hush the fucking crowd. Are you serious? Can you imagine the gaming access media that's meant to be impartial to companies and corporations and to us gamers and consumers and stuff like that and fans on a piece of information that is meant to be factual? Not take a side or a stance, just be like, listen, this is what it is. The fans don't like it. Sony did this. That's it. But clearly, they got their own thoughts and opinions, hence why they're dropping stuff like that. Do you know what? Let's just get into the article, man. Let's just get into the article. Stellar Blade came under fire at launch when a day one patch altered the look of a couple of Eve's outfits in the game. Many felt that Korean developer Shift Up had been persuaded by Sony to censor the character despite the inclusion of other revealing outfits in the game. The studio always maintained that the changes were intentional, although it admitted it would have a difficulty proving that to fans. Now, I highlighted certain parts of this section of the article because Sony pressured Shift Up into censoring the game. Well, they did. They blatantly did. Just like how Sony pushed the studio that made Helldivers to do their fuckeries, and the fans didn't like it, and they came out and they spoke with their wallet, they made their voice heard, and they did what they did. And big up to that community. I've got nothing but respect to that community. And it's the same thing with us. It's the same thing with the Stellar Blade community. It's the same thing with the gamers and the fans. We made our voices heard. You know what I'm saying? Sony blatantly said what they said. Sony blatantly did what they did. Behind the scenes in the shadows, like a puppet master pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? So as far as I'm concerned, Shift Up, yes, they might not have censored every single outfit in the game, but there was a before and after look of certain outfits that Eve was wearing. So, and the outfits wasn't the only thing that got censored. It was graffiti in certain parts of the game that Sony and the woke gaming access media felt that it was too offensive. So that's the reason why that outfits and the game got censored. So it's bullshit, and it's fuckeries for this article to go on like to say that like Sony don't own the IP and Sony don't have a track record of telling devs to do certain things, to censor certain things, to you know what I'm saying? Like they have a track record. So blatantly they told Shift Up to censor the game because of the woke gaming access media was bitching and complaining.
You're a victim.
It's simple as that. It's simple as that. Now I highlighted this bit here where it says, although it admitted it would have a difficulty proving it to fans. Do you know why it'd be hard to prove it to fans? Because of the simple fact here that they can't prove it to us, they can't prove it to fans without putting their foot in it by exposing Sony, by Sony basically telling them to fucking censor the shit. That's why they can't prove it. Because I tell you something now, yeah. If I was accused of doing something and I had proof or evidence, I'd just show it. But if that proof and evidence was gonna put somebody else or something else in the hole, then I might think twice about doing it, especially if they're my friend or my family, or like if they're not me, or like if I'm making money with that person or that company. I might think twice about doing it because it will fuck me up in different ways if I was to do it. This is the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Now, if everything was genuine and above board, yeah, they could just come out and show us the proof. But you can't show us the proof because the proof is in the pudding. The proof was, before the patch, the outfits looked a certain way. Before the patch, there were certain parts of the game, like graffiti, that was not censored. After the patch, it was censored. You might not have censored every single outfit, but not every single outfit was or is revealing as the ones that got censored. It's simple as that. So, do you know what? Fuck off, man. Anyway, back to article. The company has quietly added 2 new extremely revealing outfits as part of the Boss Challenge patch, neither of which was communicated prior to the update. To reiterate, you automatically unlock both the black kunoichi and the white kunoichi when you install the update, while the Neuralink suit can be obtained by beating all opponents in new mode. But it never mentioned the inclusion of the Midsummer Alice and Midsummer Red Hood, both of which can be purchased from Roxanne in Ixion with the patch installed. Now, like I said, they went behind our backs and dropped the patch and didn't say anything after the devs came out and said this game is going to be censored, this game is going to be what we want it to be. And they went behind our backs and they patched out certain things. They're just going back to doing what they did before, in the shadows behind our back, to give us a patch where we got these outfits. So listen, they do fuckeries in silence and they correct their mistakes in silence. Either way, I don't care. The fact is that the proof is in the pudding.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Shift Up know what they're doing. Sony, the puppet masters in the back in the shadows, moving like this, like they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? They are smart for doing it, because if they didn't do it, then this shit would have just carried on and carried on and carried on, and it would have got worse and bigger, just like Helldivers. So, do you know what? Sony's made one constructive step in the shadows, in the darkness, but as we already know, for every one good step Sony make, they make 2, 3, 4 fucked up steps going back.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Us fans, us gamers, we gotta take the win, you know what I'm saying? Like I said it with Helldivers, it's one down, another one to go. Listen, this is a half a point, you know what I mean? Like we're nearly there. I ain't gonna say we're fully there, you know what I'm saying? But this is a good positive step, man. This is a good positive step. Anyway, back to article. These are both variants of some of the more suggestive outfits in the game, with all the additional allegedly, quote, censored material removed. Both appear to be loosely inspired by Alice in Wonderland and Little Red Riding Hood, at least in terms of their flavor text description. Now I highlighted this shit here because, again, I quote, allegedly, they said allegedly censored. It was not allegedly censored. See, this is what pisses me off. This is what fucking pisses me off with the woke gaming access media. Like, they are not media. They're in the pockets of these fucking corporations. Furthermore, they got their tongue so far up their fucking a-hole, yeah, that they can't even be objective when they're just like talking about a topic. It's not alleged. It's not alleged. It's not allegedly. It is factual. Before the patch, the outfits looked a certain way. After the patch was after the outfits were censored after the patch, they looked differently. That is called censorship. The game has a rating, M for mature and 18. So as far as I'm concerned, these are adult games. Adult gamers are playing it. Why are you censoring it?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Like this pisses me off. And this is the reason why, yeah, that like I'm kind of like pissed with Shift Up, and I'm really pissed with Sony, and I'm even more fuming with the woke gaming access media. They are full of shit. And do you know what? It doesn't surprise me that they're full of shit, because everything they say is shit. Do you know why it's shit? Because they got their tongue up each other's fucking a-holes. That's why everything they say and do is shit. If it looks like shit, it smells like shit, it probably is shit.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
And that's the woke gaming access media. So listen, it's not allegedly. It wasn't allegedly censored. It was factually censored. But they can't even correctly fucking even talk about news or about factual information because they have their fucking agendas. And do you know what? This is a win for us. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the woke gaming access media. This is a win for us. Fuck Sony. Fuck Shift Up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've got the game now, I bought the game. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what? Just so you know, I'm not capping. Here we are. So here's the game. I got it. I bought it brand new, second hand. Just like I said I was gonna do. I'm not putting money in the pockets of Sony and Shift Up like that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I bought this second hand from Vinted for £40 over here in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like fuck Sony, fuck Shift Up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't appreciate and don't condone the fuckeries. As a gamer, as a fan, as a consumer, you're meant to do right by us. You make good content, good quality content that we like and we enjoy, and we give you money. And you keep on making us good content and good games, and we keep on giving you money. You make bad content, bad games, we stop giving you money, and we make our voices heard. If we don't like something, we will tell you, and it's for you to correct it or to do better when you make the next game or the next IP or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. It's not for Sony or the woke gaming access media to turn around and tell us about where every fucking ism under the sun.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
About how we're sexist and we're homophobic and we're this because we don't like something.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Listen, if the majority of people don't like something here, whether it's storytelling, whether it's the gameplay, whether it's graphics, for the money that we're spending, because listen, games are not cheap. 60, 70 pound, dollars, it's not cheap. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? It's not fucking cheap. So we have a right to have an opinion. We have a right to say whether we like this game or we don't. And if these companies can't get into fucking dumb retarded heads that they're making games for us, the gamers, the consumer, the fans, then they're in the wrong business. They're in the wrong fucking business.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
So fuck Sony, fuck Shift Up. I'm gonna still play your game, you know what I'm saying, but you ain't getting any of the money. And I can laugh and I feel good about it, and I'm happy that us fans, us gamers managed to turn this fuckeries around, you know what I'm saying, turn this around. It's not fully turned around. I don't think it's 100% turned around. I would say maybe 80-85% turned around, but the fact that they're doing this shit in the shadows, yeah, behind the scenes without even announcing it, yeah, it's them admitting that they fucked up. Sony fucked up, Shift Up fucked up, and the reason why that they're doing it in the shadows is because the proof is there. There is clear evidence. There is clear proof that they censored. And some people might think, oh, it's a few outfits and stuff, and they censored, you know, some blood and they censored some graffiti. Yes, because the game is 18 over here in the UK, and the game is rated mature in America and Canada or wherever. which means it's for adults. Why are you censoring shit for? And the devs came out and said, this game is not going to be censored. This game is going to be what we want it to be. The game came out on release date. If the game wasn't what they wanted it to be, then why were the outfits looking the way that they was before the patch? You see what I'm talking about? They're in full control of making and developing this game. This is how we know it's cap. It's 100% bullshit. But we've already established the woke gaming access media are full of shit. They got their tongue up Sony's a-hole. Sony's full of shit. Shift up. They can't do anything because Sony's got their hand up Shift Up's a-hole, like hand puppets. You know what I'm saying? Controlling them. That's Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But look, it is what it is. I'm happy that it's been, you know, sort of, you know, redeemed in a way, and it is what it is. So again, I'm giving a round of applause to my fellow gamers, the fellow community, the fellow consumer. Another one, man. We got another one. You know what I'm saying? Because in 2024, these corporations think that they can dictate our thoughts and our feelings and our opinions when it comes to things that we buy.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
And no. That shit ain't happening. That shit is not happening. And it's definitely not happening on my watch. That's why I'm always going to be front lines, 10 toes down, and I'm going to be saying it with my goddamn chest. Because what is right is right and what is wrong is wrong. Simple as that. It's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And we have the power at the end of the day. We do. Because we go and buy games with our hard-earned money. Not the woke gaming access media. They don't buy no games. You know what I'm saying? They're too busy fucking licking each other's asses and shit. You know what I'm saying? And doing other stuff. Yeah, we can't believe what they're saying. So this is the reason why I always tell my fellow gamers that if you have reviewers that are trusted and that are trustworthy and that's not corrupted and compromised and stuff, then hear what they got to say before you buy your games. Don't pre-order games. I don't believe in pre-ordering games unless it's collector's edition. Wait for the game to come out and make sure that the game is a quality, a certain standard of what you expect or what they advertise or what they said they was going to do or promised. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts, opinions or feelings in the comment section down below. Is this a win for us? You know what I'm saying? Helldivers got one, we got one. One down, another one, two. Listen, it's 2-0, you know what I'm saying? This is 2-0. If this was football or something, yeah, this is a 2-0 win. You know what I'm saying? 2-0 win. 2-0 to us. So let me know what I'll go on in the comment section down below. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe and hit the bell notification if you like man's content or any of my videos. You can also hit me up on the social, Twitter, Instagram and Twitch, Jay's Gamepad across the board. You ain't got to type, tap, press anything else but that. And also, if you want to hit me up or find me on PlayStation, my gaming name is MrGhostProtocol. So I guess I will see you and speak to you real soon.